If I were in possession of heroin, hypothetically, how long would I go to jail for? Hypothetically. Fact. I'm a volunteer deputy at the sheriff's office. I know all the information about all the drugs. Heroin is a Schedule 1 drug. What does that mean? Do you know what that means, camera guy? That means if I catch you in possession of heroin, you will spend up to 7 years in prison and up to a $50,000 fine. If you start to distribute heroin, 10 to 15 years in prison, up to a $100,000 fine.
Dwight likes to show off his knowledge in drugs. Big H, horse, junk, dope, black tar, those are all names for heroin. I think that's the only drug he knows about.
Sure, I've used heroin before. It's not as good as booze, but that's just me. I've only used it once, so I only got short-term problems. After the rush of euphoria, you get a dry mouth, you're drowsy, you can't think straight, you don't care about the consequences, you're impulsive. It just didn't live up to its reputation.
Heroin is extremely destructive if one uses it short-term. False. It's actually long-term. Infection of the heart lining, collapsing of veins, and the withdrawal symptoms are extreme. Restlessness, a muscle and bone pain, goosebumps, vomiting.
Michael went through one of his phases. This one was extremely anti-drug. He decided that we should all memorize the addiction hotline in case we need help with the drug addiction that none of us have, except maybe Creed. Area code 866-513-2712.
Dwight keeps pictures of the states of heroin, just in case he, well, I don't know why I'd ever need these. White powder, brown powder, and black tar. And he has a jar of mixed nuts.
Michael also wanted us to memorize drug statistics. 0.2% of people 12 and up nationwide use heroin. Yes, we memorized drug stats instead of selling paper.
3 H's I hate: hepatitis, herpes, and heroin. Pretty sure that Meredith is associated with at least 2 of them.
Dwight said, "What? I used a narcotic, so sue me!"